Think back to ice cream when you were a kid, the cheapest kind, from a corner stand. Back then, it was pure magic. Today, you could buy a whole bucket of the fanciest brand out there and feel almost nothing. The problem isn't the ice cream. The problem is that your brain quietly broke the button that used to light up joy from simple things. That button runs on a neurotransmitter, dopamine. But dopamine isn't about pleasure, it's about wanting more. That button used to fire so easily. Good food, a walk outside, a chat with a friend. Click, and it felt good. Now that same button just sits there, silent. And to make it fire, your brain needs louder and louder signals. The want more signal lands on tiny receptors on your brain cells. They're like keyholes waiting for the right key. But when there are too many keys, too often, too intense, the receptors start to hide. There are fewer of them, and the ones left respond weakly. Scientists call this receptor desensitization, which simply means the receptors became overloaded and stopped responding to ordinary signals. So your usual dose of joy feels weaker, and you need a stronger signal just to feel the same thing. Picture this. You've spent hours in a dark room staring into a bright phone screen. Then you put the phone down and look around, and the room seems almost pitch black, even though the light never changed. It's not the room. And it's not that something's wrong with you. Your eyes just got used to the glare of the screen. And next to that, ordinary light disappears. The exact same thing happens with pleasure. When your brain spends too long in bright mode, short videos, notifications, games, it gets used to that level of intensity. And the simple, quiet pleasures, a book, a walk, a conversation, start to feel dim, not because they got worse, but because your brain hasn't stepped away from the screen yet. Every notification is a little nudge to the I want more button. Every like is a spike. Every new video, another one. On their own, tiny. But dozens of these spikes a day retune your brain to a whole new level of brightness. And after that, a simple walk without your phone feels too quiet. Researchers have found that people who spend a lot of time in fast feeds respond worse to slow pleasures. But here's the good news. Cut out the brightest stimuli for even a couple of days, and your receptor sensitivity starts to come back. Eyes know how to adjust to the dark. And so does your brain. Take a scorching hot shower every single day, and normal warm water starts to feel cold. Your skin hasn't changed, it just got used to the heat. The same thing happens with gambling, shopping, gaming. The first level or the first purchase, a rush. After that, not so much. You need a harder level, a bigger discount, a larger order, not because you got greedier, but because the I want more button now only fires for a strong signal. When an ordinary day feels empty, it's not that you forgot how to enjoy things. It's that your brain got used to signals that are too bright. And simple joys only look dim by comparison. Good news, your brain bounces back faster than you'd think. First, the first 20 to 30 minutes after you wake up, no screen. Don't flip on a floodlight in a dark room. Second, 1 day a week, no feed, not forever, just to let your receptors catch a breath. Third, do simple things with no background noise. Eating, just eat. Walking, just walk. Talking, just talk. That's how your brain relearns to enjoy a single thing at a time. After a few days, simple things start to feel good again, stronger. It's not magic, it's biology. If a normal evening without your phone feels boring, it's not the evening that's boring. It's that your brain hasn't come down from the bright screen yet. Give it time, and simple things will taste sweet again. Subscribe to BioCode Lab, where the complex becomes simple.